What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. We're going to pick up on the campaign, but which mission do we start on? I'm going to pick this one. Enemy planes attack from the sea, and can the ground forces repel them? Let's take a look at the map. Which one is it? There we go, that's the map. Ooh, that's interesting. So we have troop deployment being completed by the enemy, and we have Max as our commanding officer, and he's basically just doing this as a personal vendetta instead of actually doing regular stuff. So it's an attack. Battlecopters. Ooh, and he's got bombers. Jesus Christ. And her shields for troops recovering, but from what? We do not know. Infantry is in planes. Yeah, infantry can't even attack planes, so don't know why they're telling us to do that. Not the best matchup to begin with. And leave it to us. We'll bring the birds down. And she'll come with us, and she can offer some advice, and we can get through this together. So they have bombers and fighters too. And we have all of our anti-air units. Sweetness. Now, missiles are the indirect units, but they will just about wreck the air units. So now we can just have this go there, and it will absolutely wreck this thing. But the question is, oh, they don't even get the fire back. Sweet. I mean, yeah, we're fine. Yep, the funds, and they're commanding on the co-power, which I haven't really gotten to talk about that much, but the co-power that, well, I have explained, I have shown what the other co-powers are, but I haven't really gotten to explain exactly how they are earned. Rockets. And it's good that it only drops our max range, which still, this is a really nice unit to have. Battlecopters. We can only fire on other copters or ground units. Copter dogfight, the attacker wins. And the planes can fire on copters, so I think we'll go here. Well, when he said the attacker wins, I thought it would have KO'd it, but okay. It's got the same unit as a rocket. I'm just going to move this there, this there. I'm going to try and keep this as sheltered as I can. Because the missiles are really important. They're really powerful units when it comes to anti-air defense. That thing could possibly die. I don't like that. So he's gonna be like, yeah, we're not authorized. Wait, what? So they're not gonna be able to use them? So are they just stuck? Bombers or direct combat. They're good on ground units. Yeah, they're good on ground and sea units, and the fighters are pretty much going to win just about any aerial battle they will get into, except for other fighters. They'll still do good, but they won't be able to just automatically kill it. And air units burn 2 units of fuel per day. Ground units start moving when they run out of fuel. But air units crash and you lose the unit. Ah, my value. Oh, sweet, our meter's full. He must have joined or something. So we captured there. Covered this in the city we captured. What do we have here? Ooh, a map to the enemy lab. That's pretty cool. We've been ordered to find the lab on this map. It seems Black Hole has these labs scattered here and there. Reports are the research centers for new weapon development. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Labs like this in Yellow Comet and Blue Moon. And we're not completely sure they're hidden and all, which is why we need maps like this to help us search them out. So that's pretty cool. Warn allies to get this intel to know. At the very least, we pinned down the lab here in Orange Star. And we should be able to go to the lab, which is really cool. So we can fire on that. Alright, so I'm going to fire on the missile, and it does 90 damage, and that's a distance too, so the bomber can't fire back, which is really nice. Just going to have him go there, that should be able to take him down. And I think I might just use the power now. And he says, now we're going to get hurt, you're going to get hurt. Oh, the soundtrack for this game is so good. So we're gonna go up and fire here, and since it increased our attack power, we should be able to do pretty good against the regular battlecopter. And we didn't like hardly took any damage from that, which is really good. But wait till we get to the superpower song. Oh, superpower song is my favorite. Oh, and he gets his power too. What? He got his superpower already? Jesus Christ. Okay, this isn't the superpower music I was talking about, but it's still good. Like, Jesus Christ, I had no idea his superpower filled up that fast. Soarcopters. It lived, okay. Nope, now it's dead. Now it's dead. Oh my god, that thing did nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have this go there, because the mech can just take out the tank real easily. Yes, we can do that. I'm quite fond of that. You can just kick ass there. Then you can... Oh, really? That's... The fighter's not going to be able to do anything because there's no more air units. And we already have our next power, so I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I'll just try and divert some units over here. Just left it where it was. Okay, well, we're gonna have to pursue. We'll have our anti-air unit take care of that. And then I'll have this join. Ah, so close. Might be able to... Yes, with the power, it gave us the extra movement range. So I'm definitely going to take that. And it's just complete overkill. That's not true. We totally lost troops. Yeah, some of your troops certainly ate it. And he's saying how good the Black Hole Army is, that we may not look like anything now, but we're going to be really good. We're really powerful later on in the game, which is totally true. Flak is really easy to defeat, and we still got an S rank off of that, which is great. And we have that new lab mission that they were talking about. But I think I want to go do some of these other ones first. Enemy cannons, can they be destroyed? Okay, I think I remember these. So, who's this? Flacka lacka 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 lacka. Black cannon's ready to go. That's Lash, I suppose. Promise to be a guinea pig in my next experiment. That does not sound very pleasant at all. Hawk said to hurry up and conquer Orange Star. Okay. Andy's time, mission 5. Pardon me, ma'am. Commander Andy's arrived. Thank you, send him in. And he's asking how the situation is. And there's a giant cannon right there. Never seen anything like it. Cannon size the first for me too. Black hole seems to be much more of a threat than last time. which in the last game the black hole didn't actually make themselves known until the very last 2 or 1 or 2 missions into the game. And then Max is saying you're just a freaking kid and you should leave this to the big people. So now we're getting the introduction of building our own units instead of just going with the pre-deployed units. So there's the number next to the G is how much funds we have, and certain units are going to cost certain amounts of money. We're going to receive 1,000 from our property, so we have our headquarters, 2 bases, and 2 cities. So it amounts to 6,000 in funds. Alright, so tutorials, blah blah blah. So we're going to need to build air units from airports, which are a different type of units in our factories. We're in a city right now. I kinda want to get that factory now. And then I'll just go for some infantry unit. Okay, so he's got a factory there. Okay, I was just like, does he not have a factory? He would have to. But no, he does have one right there. And the cannon's ready, and the cannon, no, it doesn't look like it's ready yet. He's gonna take the rest of the day just getting ready to fire. So he's just gonna get some ground forces up and ready while we go and do our thing. It's called a black cannon. It's supposed to have a huge range of fire. We'll use the B button, so you can only fire once every 2 days on the strongest unit with range, and that's going to be the unit with the most hit points. So the spoiler alert, the weak point is this, and wow, that's got a really big range, holy crap. Alright, so we're just gonna get this right there. But god, this suddenly became like a friggin' no man's land. You can only fire on enemy units. So good luck capturing that base. I'm pretty sure that's gonna go to him pretty soon. Alright, I'm gonna build an APC while I'm at it here. Cannon's weak point. Yep, it's on that area right there. A door. Okay, I was trying to see if I can figure out how to see if the infantry could fire on air units, which I'm pretty sure they're not. They can only fire on ground units. And then I'm just gonna make another APC and infantry. Right now it only looks like he's cranking out infantry, so I am going to actually start deploying an anti-air, and this is a screen I was looking for. Infantry actually can fire on copters, I guess, but they're not going to be as good. And both of these are really good against infantry units, so we'll definitely be seeing some good use out of them. Look at the turns. Okay, so we actually just need to take out the black cannon in order to win. That's interesting. This over. That there, so I can keep capturing that city. That and I think I might just deploy a tank and another infantry per turn. So we're just going to be capturing, combat, and what did you just build? He built an APC, okay. fall back. You're actually going to go ahead and fire on that, because you have a greater chance of taking that out. The recons are good against infantry, but the APs, the anti-airs are like the best against against infantry units. And then I'll have you go here, and you get dropped there. And I think getting some artillery or rockets at some point will be good for this mission. Tank moved out. And I think I'll just hold on that now. And the cannon's ready to fire. Oh, it's firing on that infantry. Cool. Okay, so there's infantry there. Ultimately, I'm going to want to try and weaken this as much as possible. Oh, cool. I could actually fire on from here. Oh, there's another factory over there that we'll eventually have to end up taking. So we're just going to do that. Go there. Okay, so that's not looking super good for that guy there. Gauge is not really looking super great. Okay, I'm just gonna try and see if I can start capturing some of these other cities right now. And then, yeah, I'll just hold off so I can get some rockets at some point. Ooh, I can get you over here. Sweet. You destroyed, because ultimately if you have units, you're going to be a bit of a problem. And we shall, can you join? Yeah, you can join. I'd rather have you join first. And the designs for the units are going to look different with each army. I did not actually get to mention that before. Let's get some rockets deployed. Yeah, we already went through that before, so he's really not going to be able to do anything because we blocked off his factory, and as long as we block off the factory, they're not going to be able to do anything, which is really good for us. Would we actually win this if we wiped out all of his units? I think we might. No, we don't. Sucks that we don't, but oh well. Oh, I left a guy down here. Yeah, let me just send an APC down to come pick him up. And he, again, just can't do anything else at the moment. Then we capture that factory, we captured that city. We captured that city. No, the tank can't fire on him, but we can try and get stuff as close as we possibly can. Nope, can't fire on that yet, so I think I'm just going to leave this tank. Let's move you out of the way and see if we can get close over here. So now we can fire on the door with the cannon. It's got 99 HP, there's no battle animation because, I mean, we're just fighting a door. So there's no real point for it. And I'll just drop him there, and yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Oh, it must not be ready to fire yet. Okay. We'll just fire there. The cannon the tank only does 15 damage. Off of there, and that'll be it for the turn, I suppose. Yeah, now it just fired on there, so I guess it would have actually been possible to take some of these territories over here. I'm just gonna have him fly up there and supply. So now we own all but one of the factors in the map. And the tank will not do as much, only going to do 7. But our rocket launcher is only going to be able to finish it off. And he's just like, I can't believe I lost such a small child. And a little, Jesus Christ, a little bit close. What tanks? I did not see any tanks here. So Max just tried to come in and give us a hand. Alright, so we finished the cannon one relatively quickly. Alright, so I think I'm going to save those other 2 missions for the next one. So I'll see you guys next time on Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising.